Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are, whenever you're listening to this. I have just bringing this informational video, what I found here on elections.ontarioschooltrustees.org, sharing this with you so that you can be better informed when you go to make your mark on the municipal election ballot. All right, let me go to my next slide here, which is where I'm going to read to you about all of this. This saves you time, maybe, and I like reading. About school boards. A school board is a body that operates the province's publicly funded schools. The school board is governed by its publicly elected board members, the Board of Trustees. Collectively, boards of trustees set the vision for the school board, develop policies, allocate resources, and set the goals that lay the foundation and drive programs and operations in the school board. Trustees can be elected to one of 4 different school board systems: English Public, English Catholic, French Public, and French Catholic. A fundamental pillar of a democratic society is free education for its citizens. Ontario's publicly funded school boards provide high standards in programming and ensure that there are supports and resources to help all students to reach standards. Sorry about that. I thought I stopped that. The responsibility of school boards are set out in Ontario's Education Act, which states that every school board shall, now here's a long list and I'm going to mess up the numbers, but I'll try. 1. Promote student achievement and well-being. 2. Promote a positive school climate that is inclusive and accepting of all pupils, including pupils of any race, ancestry, place of origin, color, ethnic origin, citizenship, creed, sex, sexual orientation, gender identity, gender expression, age, marital status, family status, or disability. Whew, that was a long list. 3. Promote the prevention of bullying. 4. Ensure effective stewardship of the board's resources. 5. Deliver effective and appropriate education programs to its pupils. 6. Develop and maintain policies and organizational structures that, 1. Promote the board's goals, and 2. Encourage pupils to pursue their educational goals. What number am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 7. Monitor and evaluate the effectiveness of policies developed by the board in achieving the board's goals and the efficiency of the implementation of those policies. 8. Develop a multi-year plan aimed at achieving the board's goals. 9. Annually review the multi-year plan with the board's Director of Education or the supervisory officer acting as the board's Director of Education. And 10. Monitor and evaluate the performance of the board's Director of Education or the supervisory officer acting as the board's Director of Education in meeting 1. His or her duties under this Act or any policy, guideline, or regulation made under this Act, including duties under the multi-year plan, and 2. Any other duties assigned by the board. I just got to pause a minute here. My doggy's having a bark. Beyond these broad areas of accountability, the Education Act also spells out duties for school boards that include such obligations as overseeing the effective operation of schools, setting the board's budget, overseeing implementation of the ministry's curriculum policies, and ensuring that appropriate staff are hired as required by schools. Boards will also make determinations about such matters as pupil transportation, school libraries, continuing education, and child care facilities on school sites. More details can be found in Section 170 of the Education Act. Well, that seems like it would be a topic for another day, doesn't it? As we learned about this together. A school board is not 1. A party with party divisions. A school board is a single body made up of members, that is, trustees. A school board should speak with one voice on the decisions it has collectively made. A school board is not, 2, interested only in the opinions of families with children. A school board must recognize that all of society has a stake in public education. And just as a side, of course, ratepayers provide the money for school boards and schools. So everyone has a stake in it. Okay, so number 3, a school board is not a subcommittee of the municipality. In fact, school boards govern budgets substantially greater than those of most municipalities. And number 4, a school board is not a closed or private body. All school boards are public institutions, and their meetings are open to the public, subject to certain exceptions. See Section 207 of the Education Act. So as I said before, maybe we should have a little investigation of the Education Act, and we can learn a bit more as we go along in preparation to vote in our municipal elections. So I just want to encourage you, I'm going to continue to encourage you to get out and vote. Take your granny out to vote and research your candidates and do mark your mark for the one who serves the interests of your family the best, in your opinion. That's the most we can do, and that's the best we can do on Election Day. Upcoming advance polls beginning October 8 and Election Day on October 24th. So do get out to vote. And don't forget to follow, like, and share, and comment. Place a comment in the comment sections below this video. And I will see you next time.